Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. My name is Michelle and today I will talk about the month of July 2022 for the sign of Virgo. So if you have your sun, your moon or your rising sign in Virgo, then this is your video. So first of all, Virgo, thank you so much for all your support, your warm comments, your nice wishes. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy our community is growing. I super appreciate it. So thank you so much. Before I start, I just want to let you know this is a general reading, right? It's very difficult to explain all the placements of a month in a video. But I do my best. I combine astrology with my intuition and I give you an overall forecast, but I do private readings. You find my email in the description box below with all the details. So Virgo, let's see what's going on. Like this month is going to be a little bit turbulent. It's going to bring a lot of changes, a lot of different insights, but it's all for the positive in order to grow. So I'm going to start right away with the intense stuff. So Mars is going to be in the sign of Taurus, and this is in your 9th house, okay? And this is squaring Pluto in your 5th house. And the 5th house is all about your spare time, about kids, it's about creativity. So there might be some frustrations, maybe towards your kids that you can't travel, something might happen and you need to be there for them, okay? This might bring up some frustration. It could also be that some of you are trying to get pregnant and or actually you got pregnant and you know you need to cancel some things that you can't do when you're pregnant. So there are going to be some unexpected situations. We have the North Node and Uranus in the 9th house. So this is unexpected situation when it comes to 9th house has to do with traveling. Some of you are actually vloggers, right? It has to do with the internet, social media. So maybe some of you are vloggers, bloggers, travelers, learning astrology, right? Because Uranus in the 9th house can indicate a curiosity for astrology. And you're going to have some changes in your belief systems. So you might shift things when it comes to dating as well, like maybe patterns that you used to have are not occurring anymore. Or maybe you're going to break a certain pattern because your belief system of your own self-worth has changed. And this belief system might come to you through traveling. Maybe you meet someone that tells you like, hey, but you're so wonderful. How can you think that people cheat on you? How can you think that people will use you in a bad way? So you're going to shift a lot of perspectives. And we also have a full moon in Capricorn on the 13th of July, and this is going to be in your 5th house as well, conjuncting Pluto. So there is a massive feeling of changing, like shredding skin, seeing like a female might inspire you or actually might block you for your dating or for healing. Maybe you've listened too much to your mother when it comes to dating. Maybe she was very pessimistic and it gave you a very pessimistic view of on romance and being in relationships, right? Maybe you saw it as kind of a business, like a business contract, right? With like 5th house in Capricorn is also business. So some of you have a hobby that you use as a business, right? Others, when the kids grow older, they have a business with the kids. So, but also this can give you a kind of more business-like view on relationships, okay? And it's true that Virgo, I mean, a lot of you that know me, they know, you know that I'm also a Virgo, and we just don't always see relationships like other people do. That's why we got the Virgo sign. We're the hermit, right? We like to be alone. So we want to be in relationships, we crave to be in relationships, but we are also very much fine by ourselves. So you're going to have different perspectives on that and what it means of having fun. So with Pluto there, it could be that you spend too much time having fun. And like, you know, you've been maybe drinking too much or gambling too much. And now you're like, oh, I shouldn't do that. I need to calm down now. So there's different possibilities, but it's going to lead you to more self-awareness. And also it could change your belief system. So maybe you got into astrology and now you're like, hey, wow, it's all connected. Like energies are all connected, or you're going into tarot, or you're studying something scientific that's opening your mind to new possibilities, right? Science is also very interconnected with the universe. Like, it's a beautiful tool to understand and do research and understand the bigger picture better of the world. So, right? You could start an online business when it comes to import and export. Maybe you go abroad and you bring products from a different country and sell it in your own, like to support communities or stuff like that, right? So that's very, very beautiful. It's a Cancer season for most of the month, which is in your 11th house. And this is all about having fun, right? But like I said, don't overdo it, because you will notice when it's overly done. So find a midway. Like, if you're not having enough fun, go out and have fun. But if you're having too much fun and spending too much money, you gotta find like a healthy midway. Okay, I hear fairy cards. Yes, and this eclipse has really brought a new perspective on things, right? And with Taurus in the 9th house, you're going to have a more 9th house, maybe way of making money, right? So these are like riders, like a freelance rider. Maybe you make money through investments and you can travel during that. So very interesting. All right. We also have a new moon in Leo, and this is the season before yours, right? So when there's a new moon in Leo, it's in the 12th house, and it's really making you focus more on resting, giving a motivational speech to yourself behind the scenes, really getting yourself together before your season is starting, right? Yeah, it's like a nice combination of resting but also being at home. And we have Jupiter in Aries in the 8th house, so your libido is a bit higher than usual. You know, you're going to explore that sexual side of yourself. Doesn't need to be physically, but could be through learning tantra. You could be going to a therapist, and that's healing many of your therapeutic cycles, or like repetitive cycles. You're breaking a lot of them. You're opening up your vulnerability to people, and you might be lucky in receiving money from outside sources, right? So the more you empower yourself, the more people want to support you. So you're allowing people to do more things for you and to support you financially and to be there for you. What? Oh wow, I just grabbed this card literally, and it says, ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighted down with too many responsibilities. So like I said, you're either doing too much or too little, but it's time to ask for help. For whatever situation you're in, it's almost like you need to ask for help from people or from someone, right? Recognition, public recognition. So you're going to get some recognition through your work, because I feel that you've been working really hard. That's why maybe now you're going all overboard with going out, but also, yeah, you're going to get some rewards. Like it's almost like you're traveling and then there's some good news coming in. Like you won this prize, or you got this promotion, or you know, you look at your social media and you suddenly get like some recognition from someone who gives you a mention, or people just recognize your hard work, really. Recognition for your hard work. Okay, now I'm getting this card and it says reward yourself for all your hard work. Yeah, being happily and successfully self-employed. Some of you are self-employed as well. Like I said, you're like digital nomads, you're traveling, starting your own business, you're going to be rewarded. So it's time to really enjoy, right? But also I see fruits, so low-hanging fruits. Find the low-hanging fruits and don't make it too hard on yourself. So let's see if I can get some intuitive messages before we go, Virgo. I need to tell you, love is not scary. And I mean general love, unconditional love. Sometimes you tend to see things in black and white, so you tend to overthink and create situations that maybe are not there, even though you're a very intuitive sign. When you're not sure about something or someone, sit down and really relax so you get a clearer picture. Sometimes you feel guilty to help people, but you know you shouldn't do it, and then you feel guilty for pushing them away. So take more time in making decisions, so later on you don't feel guilty or regret saying yes to too many people and too many things. So yeah, that's my message for you. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel so I know you'll like this video, and I'll make many more of these. Also, I do private readings, like I said. You find my email in the description box below, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!